welcome to Whisky.com, where fine spirits meet. Oh, I left the whiskey from the tasting before in the glass. That's not half bad because it oxidizes and makes the whiskey a bit more sweet usually, but it changes the taste, so maybe this one changes to a different tune, but I don't know. Balvenie 14 years old Caribbean Cask, a whiskey from the Balvenie distillery. The Balvenie distillery is a distillery with a nice beginner-friendly character. The distillery character of Balvenie is one of honey and sweet and pleasant notes. So it's really a nice, gentle introduction to the whiskey trade. What else is there to say? It was matured in ex-bourbon casks and then finished in Caribbean rum casks. Although this is probably also sold in the United States, so probably not Cuban rum cask, but Dominican Republic, or I don't know where else the Caribbean rum is coming from. And so it should be something really fresh and sweet. Yeah, let's have a look. It is fresh and sweet. It is. So you have like fermented fruits, fresh fruits, pears, apples. It doesn't have that distinct flavor of rum. So a little bit of a more sugar cane, brown sugar note in it. Very fresh, very sweet. Good amount of vanilla in there. A little bit less caramel in there, but also that distillery character of Balvenie is coming through. It does have that little bit of a honey touch, and all the other flavors that come through with the Caribbean rum cask, they blend into the Balvenie distillery character. So the maturation doesn't really kill the distillery character, but enhances it, complements it. That's nice. The taste, a bit more strong, intense than I expected. It is fresh, it is sweet, a lot of sweetness in there. It does have a bit of vanilla, it does have a bit of a honey note, but it has that distinct flavor from the rum. I personally associate that rum flavor a little bit with an alcoholic note, so I can't really tell, is there an alcoholic note in there? Because it's just the association in my head that tells me, oh yeah, there's a bit of an alcoholic note. But that's because I didn't have that much good rum that is missing the alcoholic note, and I had more cheap rum when I was younger, so that's kind of my association with the rum note. But it's a really nice note that complements all this fruitiness, all this character. Although with that sip now you do have a little bit of a heftier note as well, with oak coming up, a little bit of a darker notes going on here. And what is really strange is the mouthfeel. I would have expected it much more to be fresh. This is creamy, this is milky, this is sweet, this is the sweetness all around in your mouth. Feels a little bit, a touch of a liqueur going to it. Because of all the sweetness and the creaminess that feels a little bit going into the liqueur direction, but far from being the sugar cubes that are the most liqueur, or the syrup that are most liqueurs. And it's a very nice whiskey. Is it still beginners friendly? Yeah, maybe the second or third that you'd introduce a whiskey connoisseur or whiskey beginner to, so to show them, hey, you can have a little bit of a rum going on, or someone who comes from the rum direction would be a great introduction. So hey, here are the flavors of rum combined into a whiskey. So yeah, a little bit, it is a bit beginner friendly. So yeah, that was it. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next time.